Gracias otra vez, bienvenidas, bienvenidos a la 10ª sesión de esto que denominamos las Alumni Session, sesiones preparadas exclusivamente para nuestros egresados del programa Juntos. Esta noche tenemos ya nuestros amigos de ISUZU Company, que nos van a hablar un poco de todas las iniciativas que tienen para América Latina, con lo que se titula esta noche ISUZU Commercial Vehicle Business in Latin America, Moving the World for You. Entonces vamos a tener enseguida las palabras de la señorita Koga, del señor Miyajima, de la ISUZU Company, así que ya iniciaremos de a poquito. Mientras tanto, nos gustaría saber desde dónde se conectan, queremos conocerles, pueden utilizar el chat para saludar. En mi caso, mi nombre es Marco González, les saludo desde Asunción, Paraguay, y les agradezco nuevamente la preferencia. Un poquito nada más de lo que nosotros hacemos, ya que igual siempre hablamos de todo lo que hace AFS en la red de la organización, no solamente para los estudiantes de intercambio, sino también para las familias, para los colegios, para toda la comunidad que se involucra con las iniciativas de AFS. El impacto de nuestra organización tiene más de 100 años. Esta organización internacional creó diversos programas para todos tipos de edades, para todo tipo de personas, sobre todo para que esta experiencia del intercambio cultural se pueda, a partir de la misma experiencia, desarrollar habilidades y destrezas en competencias globales indispensables para el mundo de hoy. ¿Cómo nosotros lo hacemos? A través de herramientas de aprendizaje intercultural desarrolladas por expertos en interculturalidad y educadores de todo el mundo. ALEI es la suma de todos los AFS que tenemos en América Latina. Somos 13 organizaciones AFS en 15 países de América Latina. Sin embargo, nuestro impacto va mucho más allá, ya que a través del programa Juntos también alcanzamos la región del Caribe y otros países que no necesariamente tienen una oficina de AFS en su mismo país. Sin embargo, ahí estamos presentes a través de voluntarios y de participantes del programa, así que realmente esta red es grande, se sigue expandiendo y lo que principalmente buscamos es, así como dice AFS, la misión de la educación intercultural. Sin embargo, la Alianza Latinoamericana unió esfuerzos justamente como para promover la cooperación, generar proyectos a favor de la formación de ciudadanos globales, desarrollar oportunidades de capacitación para las audiencias de AFS y otras entidades aliadas, y apoyar entidades transnacionales, públicas y privadas en la ejecución de iniciativas a favor de la educación para ciudadanos globales. Tenemos varios tipos de programas, no solamente son los programas de movilidad para estudiantes de colegio, sino también tenemos oportunidades para adultos jóvenes, como los diplomados para desarrollar competencias globales, asamblea de la juventud, aprendizajes de idiomas, sea en línea o por programas cortos, y voluntariado nacional e internacional. Por eso les dejamos aquí la información de nuestros diversos AFS. Se pueden acercar a las oficinas para saber un poco más de lo que nosotros hacemos a nivel local y, ¿por qué no?, unirse a un programa de intercambio o a cualquiera de nuestras iniciativas como la que estamos llevando esta noche. Entonces, dar paso ya para darles la palabra a nuestros speakers. Tenemos a Megumi Koga y al señor Takashi Miyajima, quienes nos van a comentar mucho más de lo que tiene ISUZU para ofrecernos en América Latina. So, whenever you are ready, the microphone is yours. You can start.
Thank you. Let me share my screen.
Perfect.
Can everyone see my whole screen? So if Miyajima-san could start the presentation.
I'm Takashi Miyajima from ISUZU Motors Limited. And today we gonna present the ISUZU commercial vehicle business in the Latin America. And today we will explain the company profile first, and then Koga-san will present our business in the Latin America market. Okay. Please next page. First, self-introduction. I'm Takashi Miyajima, and I'm born in Bangkok, Thailand. And I major in the social science and development studies at the university and graduate school. And I joined the ISUZU on the 2019. And first, I in charge of the sales for Cambodia and Laos and Myanmar market for 3 years. And then after that, I transferred into the Latin America group and in charge of the Latin America and Caribbean market. And my daily task is the market analysis and managing the sales target and production schedule and organizing the domestic event for sales promotion. And Koga-san, please.
Hi, my name is Megumi Koga. I was born in Tokyo, Japan. I am also a graduate student, but I majored in politics and in international studies, with the focus on business and how it helps develop countries. I joined ISUZU and the Latin America sales group on April 2023, and my daily tasks are mostly the same as Miyajima-san. I manage sales target and production schedule, and I organize domestic events for sales promotion as well.
Okay, next will be the company profile. And okay, next please. This is our company profile, very roughly. And our origin is the shipbuild company, which we call the Tokyo Ishikawajima Shipping Building and Engineering Company. And then after that, we changed the company name as the ISUZU Motors Limited on the 1937. And our capital is around 40 billion yen, and our president is the Katayama, and then our managing director is Minami. And our sales is almost 3,200 billion yen. And we have 44,000 employees. And then our product is strong at the diesel engines and commercial vehicles. And we are not only produce the truck, but also produce and sell the industrial engines. And I will introduce our main product on the next slide. And our headquarters is located at the Yokohama, which is 30 minutes by train from Tokyo. And main factory is the Fujisawa, which is the same province as our main headquarters. And we also have the Tochigi plant. This plant is only produce the engines. So could you please the next slide? And this is our main product, and we have mostly the two kind of products. And first product is we call the pickup truck and SUV. This is mainly for the passenger car, and we have the D-Max and Mu-X. D-Max is for the customer is mainly used for the commercial and then private. And for Mu-X is our customers mainly use for the private. This truck is produced in the Thailand and we export from the Thailand to all over the world, except the Japan. And next will be the commercial trucks. we have the 4 kind of the lineup. From the Travis is the mini trucks. This product is produced in Indonesia, and we sell this product at the Indonesia, Philippines, and then Latin American market, and then Africa. And from the N series, next is N series, which is the light commercial trucks. This is sold at all over the world, including in Japan. We mainly produce at the Japan, and some of countries are assembly in the each countries. And next will be the medium duty trucks. This is also same as the N series, but the medium trucks. And next will be the heavy duty trucks. This is most biggest product in our product. This is mainly produced in Japan, and then we sold at all over the world. Okay, next page. This is our global business. Our product is operated in the over the 115 countries. Which is most of the almost of the all countries. And our main market is in North America, and then Asian countries. And ISUZU hold the number 1 market share over 37 countries. And then some of country has the 15% share. For example, in the Thailand and then Pakistan hold more than 15% share at their countries. And when we look at the Latin America, this number is the shipping unit. We ship the total, including the CV is commercial vehicle, and LCV is the light commercial vehicle, which is I explained at the last slide, D-Max and then MUX. We include the total number is the 40,000 units from Japan and then Thailand, which is the one of the main most important market in the ISUZUs. Also, we have the office and factories, which is assembly the trucks at all over the world. And we have when we look at this map, we have the office at the Mexico, and then Colombia, yes, and Panama. And so this is our global business explanation. And then next Koga-san will explain our Latin business in the Latin American markets. Okay, please.
Thank you, Mr. Miyajima. So as he mentioned, I will be talking about business in Latin America from this slide. So we currently operate in 28 countries in Latin America, and our group, the group where Mr. Miyajima and I are from, we are in charge of selling trucks and sometimes buses to these countries. Okay. And our group, the Latin American group, can be roughly separated into 3 groups, and we both have different regions, different countries we are in charge of, and we have very unique commodity flows for all the regions. So first off, we have IMEX, which is in charge of Mexico, and here we have, as we saw on the map, Mr. Miyajima-san has shown, we have a joint venture. We have an office with Mitsubishi Corporation, and we also have an assembly plant in Mexico. So what happens here is we have we get CPU, which stands for complete buildups, so complete vehicles, and SKD, which is a semi-knockdown, which stands for semi-knockdown. So we get trucks that are broken down into components and are then assembled in the assembly plant in Mexico. So in this branch, we have about 103 employees, and it was established in 2005. We have inventory facilities and the assembly plant. So we keep the trucks here and then ultimately send them to our car dealers, which is within Mexico. Okay. Next is the Jimica region, where we have the joint ventures with General Motors in Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Chile. So we have 4 different ventures in each country. And here we also only in here we only have we only sell complete buildups, so complete vehicles, and these vehicles are sent to inventory facilities in each country, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Chile, and then finally sent to our ISUZU dealers and Chevrolet dealers. This was established in the first Jimica joint venture was established in 2008, and we have 80 employees in total in all these 4 companies currently. And lastly, we have the ILAC region, which me and Miyajima-san belong to. We are in charge of 21 countries from all Central America and the Caribbean countries, and also the South American countries. And this accounts to 22 car dealers. And we also have a unique commodity flow because we sell complete build-up trucks from both Japan and Indonesia. So the Travis trucks, the mini segment, the smaller trucks, come from Indonesia. And what's interesting about ILAC is that we do not have offices in all 21 countries. We are located in Miami, and we look over these 22 car dealers from a remote place. And so the trucks are sent directly to our dealers rather than ILAC having inventories. So that's it for the commodity flow and what region the groups are in charge of. Another characteristic of our market, the Latin American market, is, as Miyajima-san did mention this, but we are a growing market. So we hold a large share of our global CV sales overseas. And we have been increasing this number. Last year, we only had 8% of our share, but now it's 12%. So we increased our share by 4%, making us the 4th largest market in the global sales. Okay. From here, I'd like to talk about our market, our products within our market. We, as we all may know, the Latin American countries have different, very different climates and very unique demands depending on which country which country we are working with. And so we have developed unique products to meet such demands. So let's take some examples from the ILAC region where Miyajima-san and I belong to. We first developed CNG vehicles in Trinidad and Tobago because this country is known for their natural gas. And within Trinidad and Tobago, we can actually the natural gas is more accessible compared to fossil fuel. So we have, as you can see in the picture below, we have developed the first 100% CNG truck within Trinidad and Tobago. Next would be cars with high emission standards, which is in Costa Rica. As we all know, Costa Rica is known for its tourism, and so the country has a very high level of environmental awareness. And we have, we are now sending or selling trucks that cleans the emissions the engine emits. Okay, and third is trucks with specification optimized for highland environments in Bolivia. Since Bolivia is at a high altitude, we need to change the setting of our engines. I won't go into details, but we also do that as well for our customers. Oh, the number's kind of messed up, but the fourth would be Travis. We have, so this Travis is a mini segment truck, which is under 3 ton, and it is produced in Indonesia. We introduced this to our region. We are actually the only region that introduced this mini segment truck into our market, and this was to compete against Kia and Hyundai, which sell a similar truck in the same segment. We have introduced it to approximately 10 countries, and it is popular amongst agricultural countries, such as Guatemala. It is popular because these small trucks could help our customers get into tighter spaces, tighter roads, such as within a maybe farm or coffee plantation. Last but not least, we in the Latin America, in the ILAC region, we often cooperate with our domestic bodybuilder manufacturers, bodywork manufacturers. When we say we sell trucks, we only sell the cab, which is the part where the driver sits, and the chassis, where we have the tires and the frame. So that's all we sell. So the only the thing that adds the function of a truck is the bodywork. And since only a few countries in Central America and the Caribbean have bodywork manufacturers within their country, we cooperate with domestic bodybuilders, so we can place these bodyworks domestically and send them to our market. Okay, so next, we'd like to show you examples of what we our work. So our department, the regional office, is a department that connects the headquarters, the domestic partners, with our international partners, such as the distributors and the car dealers. So we have 4 main functions. One is to develop medium-term plans for the Central and South American region, and then sending it to the distributors so that they can share this with the car dealers and set their sales goal towards the end user. We also collect sales status and market information from various locations. The flow of information is the opposite from the midterm plans. So the car dealer collects the sales status and the market information by themselves, maybe, or from the end user, and report it to our distributors, which will then report to us and give us the market information. We also promote initiatives to address challenges for sales expansion, and we are in charge of facilitating that within the domestic partners, and then or within our company, and then sharing our plans with the distributors, so forth. Last but not least, we handle visitors and their visits to visitors who come to Japan, either to learn about our factory or to learn about Japan. So going into more details, our daily tasks include sales management and order placement and receipt and market analysis and sales meetings to set production forecast within the headquarters and then sharing it to our distributors. And we also have non-routine activities, which would be the distributor supports. We help them with their sales promotion, either financially or physically. We also have business trips. Last month, we went to the dealership general meeting, or I guess the regional conference, where we talked about our sales status for 2024 and called for our partner support for the next fiscal year. We also accompany market research. Last year in November, I went to Costa Rica to learn about our market and help our car dealers improve on their business management. Last but not least, we have ODA support as well. So when the Japanese government wants to provide aid towards developing countries, we also provide our trucks. Okay. So talking about the more interesting part of our activities, let me show you a video of the sales promotion video that our distributor created for Costa Rica. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Please tell me if you can't hear the sound.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I was on mute. I hope you enjoyed the video. So the video just shows to the extent of the businesses we support through our work. And we provide these videos to our distributors and car dealers so that they can use it for sales promotion as well. And this is just another example of to the extent of our support. We work as one team in these regions to help spread our trucks, our quality trucks within Latin America, so we can support the businesses growing in the country. Okay, so that is actually it for our presentation, and we would like to move on to the move on to our Q&A session. So if you have any questions for us, please let us know, and we'll answer to your questions to the best of our abilities.
Muchas gracias, señorita Koga. Thank you very much, Mr. Yahima as well. And abrimos el espacio de preguntas. Pueden hacerla en español, vía chat o abrir el micrófono. Tenemos servicio de interpretación. Gracias, José, por estar con nosotros esta noche. Así que, Cristian, si tenés alguna pregunta, algún comentario sobre la ponencia de hoy, te escuchamos, te leemos. Mientras tanto, les recordamos que estas sesiones son grabadas, van a ser subidas a nuestro canal de YouTube, que vamos compartiendo no solamente esta, sino las demás sesiones. Muchas gracias, Cristian, tus comentarios. Entonces, mientras tanto, vemos si surgen algún tipo de preguntas o comentarios. Voy a ir también comentando sobre nuestra última sesión, que es la próxima semana. Ya es la última sesión de este ciclo del programa Juntos. Así que tendremos todavía un poquito más de temas para compartir con todos ustedes esta noche. Si no hay entonces más preguntas o comentarios, there are no other comments. We have Christine here. So thank you for the exposition. Thank you for sharing. And we really appreciate that you are sharing here with us, Mrs. Koga and also Mr. Yahima. Thank you very much. So I will go ahead and I will switch to Spanish again. A veces ya me quedo hablando inglés, español, portugués. Because we have a big audience in Latin America, so we speak many languages at the same time. So thank you very much again, Mrs. Megumi, Mr. Takahashi. So, bueno, vamos a cambiar otra vez a español. Recordarles que tenemos nuestra pequeña encuesta para comentar cómo les pareció nuestros eventos. Estos eventos están hechos para ustedes, así que es una encuesta corta. Seguramente ya la conocen, no les lleva más de 2 minutos y esperamos que puedan también hacernos llegar sus comentarios, sus preguntas también a nuestros panelistas, así que ese espacio siempre está abierto para todas y todos. Y bueno, por último, antes de pasar a la foto final, también vamos a sacar una foto. No se olviden de que la próxima semana, precisamente el martes 11 de marzo, vamos a tener la última sesión de este ciclo del programa Alumni Sessions con el tema preservación ambiental, las actividades relacionadas en las Galápagos. En este caso vamos a tener las palabras de la señorita Tamaki Okuno, que pertenece a the Japanese Association for Galapagos. Entonces, pueden hacer el registro en el link que estamos compartiendo, también pueden hacer el registro con el QR o inclusive en la invitación que nosotros enviamos a través de correo electrónico. ¿Ok? Entonces, antes de despedirnos, voy a dejar de compartir mi pantalla. So we can take a final picture. Y si sus conexiones le permiten, pueden conectar sus cámaras, por favor. If your connection allows you, please turn your cameras on. Y vamos a sacar una foto final, entonces, a la voz de 3, in English. So we'll go in English, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Bueno, muchas gracias. Thank you very much. And wish you a really nice day the other side of the world. Y buenas noches para quienes estamos por aquí en América Latina. And we really hope to see you soon in the next session. Nos vemos muy pronto. Muchas gracias.
Muchas
luego.
gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias. Thank you very much. Gracias, José. Muchas gracias.